In my opinion, guys and girls, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, some people may agree with it, some people may not. Putin doesn't want a ceasefire in Ukraine. Putin doesn't want to stop the war in Ukraine. So there's no boots on the ground. EU backing off troops deployment in Ukraine. So this is Germany and Italy. They're saying not going to put troops into Ukraine. What about France and the UK? Are they going to put troops into Ukraine? So why are Italy and Germany being pussies about it and backing off? Do you think Putin's going to back off and stop the war? No. Some people say Ukraine started the war and annoyed Russia. Give gun their borders. Perhaps it's true, perhaps it's not, who knows. But Russia decided to invade Ukraine. Probably of that reason, I don't know. But you could just see Italy and Germany backing off. They didn't do that in World War I and World War II, did they? It's World War III, so do you think Putin's going to back off? No, he's not. One of these days they're going to have to face up and come to terms and conditions that one day they're going to have to put Italy soldiers into Ukraine. One day Germany soldiers into Ukraine. Finland and Sweden soldiers into Ukraine. Probably Norway. Probably Australian troops and Canadian troops into Ukraine against Russia, North Korea, and China on Russia's side in Ukraine. Well, going into Ukraine. Will Putin employ more North Korean troops? Of course he will. So it's going to all kick off big, probably, eventually. So they can keep pussy-assing around, saying they're not going to put troops into Ukraine, do this and that. Lots of people are scared to go and fight a war zone. Some people don't want to go, but it's a job. Lots of their friends and families are going to be heartbroken to lose their loved ones, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, men and women. But to say that for EU doesn't want to put troops into Ukraine, this is in the Times, now world's newspaper, some people say anything about things. But the thing is, what do you think about this, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls? Is it just talks? Do you reckon they're changing their mind? There's only so much you can give to Ukraine. It's just taking the piss. Will Ukraine help us in the UK if we get into war with Russia? Or on our own? Or will America help us in the UK against war against Russia if it kicks off? Or will Canadian help us? I mean, will all these countries? What about all these countries come to UK? When eventually World War III comes to UK, like Poland. Is Poland going to go into Ukraine and help them? Will Poland come to England? Will Italy come to England? Will Germany come to England? Will America come to England? Will Canada come to England? Will Finland, Sweden, Australia help England if they're at war? Or are they going to leave us on their own like Ukraine? It's time will tell, I suppose. If it does kick off, we'll start seeing all the tanks and other NATO countries coming to the UK. World War III is coming. And then they just pussy-assed around saying, just leave it in the dark. It doesn't matter. What are you going to do about it? It doesn't really matter. We'll just hide away and let people hide away as they do. As you can tell, my phone is on charge at the moment. And it's charging. And they don't want to do a war. They want to run away all the time. Sometimes we run, sometimes we fight, sometimes we can't run. We ain't got a choice. EU, I'm just trying to think what I was going to say now. Germany, Italy, grow some fucking balls and fight. In Rome, they don't want to get in wars either. Stop running away. Stop being scared. Stop being cowards, some people say. Why don't you do it then? It's a war. When Poland are getting ready, and with Belarus trying to attack Poland, and Poland have to respond, don't they? World War III. Anyway, tell me what you think about this video. Am I right or wrong? Is it heading for the horizon? Of course it is. Better go. Thanks for joining. Take it easy, peace. Sort yourself out, Italy and Germany. Stop being a pussies and running away. You weren't pussies back in the day. Anyway, thanks for joining. Peace.